Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lessel Power. Welcome to another Remnant 2 build video. Today I'm bringing you my all damage status effect build. This is the Misty Step version. There's only a few things that I actually changed around on the build, so the breakdown won't be as long. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the build. Alright, starting off with the concoction, we got the xenoplasm. This is actually going to give you 10% additional skill cooldown. You need this for your skills. Next, we got the Little Mark 1 helmet, we got the Little Mark 1 armor, we got the Little Mark 1 leggings, and we got the Little Mark 1 gloves. As you can see, my armor is at 271, the weight is at 95, and we got the flop, but since we got the Misty Step, you don't gotta worry about the flop. Next we got the shielded heart, and then we got mythic skill cooldown, we got mythic skill damage, and then we got mythic elemental damage. Next for our main gun, we got the monolith plus 10, and you know we're running this with sandstorm and exposed, giving you that 15% additional damage from all sources. And then we got 1000 cuts plus 10. This is going to give you up to 25% critical hit chance and 25% critical hit damage at max stacks. But the main reason we run it is for the level 10, increases this weapon's reload speed by 1% per stack, and you know the reload speed on the monolith is too long, so we run the 1000 cuts that increase the reload speed. Next for our melee weapon, we got the Huntress Spear plus 20, and as you know the charged melee attack now applies corroded, and since we got Tainted Blade at level 10, charged melee attacks apply another stack of corroded, so we get 2 stacks of corroded just from throwing the Huntress Spear. So in the end, it was between Stormbringer and Tainted Blade, but I decided to go with Tainted Blade because it just feels a little bit better on the setup. Next, we got the Nebula plus 10, and you know the primary fire also applies a stack of corroded. And then we got the Nano Swarm. This applies corroded and also does damage over time. And you can't forget that corroded gives you 10% extra damage. Next we got Maelstrom plus 10, increases weapon's elemental damage by 10% for each unique elemental status effect on the target, and since we got Miasma, we do about 30% to 40% extra damage. Next we got the Ring of Omens. This is actually the only ring that I swapped out. I swapped this out for the Sing ring. Invade costs 20% of max health as gray health instead of stamina. So the Ring of Omens and the Ravager's Mark is basically what's activating Misty Step on the build. Next we got the Stone of Malevolence. Elemental damage generates 15% additional mod power. So this is what you need to basically keep your mods up consistently. Next we got the Ahani Crystal, deal 5% additional damage for each unique status effect the target is suffering from. Next we got the Burden of Destroyer. This is going to increase all damage by 15%, definitely needed. And then we got the Ravager's Mark. This increases all damage to bleeding enemies by 20%, but increases to 30% to targets with 50% or lower health. So whenever I want to get through Apocalypse content, I literally just slap on this build and just run through it. For the Archetypes, we got Invoker with Way of Keula, and you know Way of Keula basically applies Drench, doing the thunder shock every couple of seconds. And then we got Miasma that applies bleeding, burning, overloaded, and corroded. You always want to activate Miasma to make sure you get that extra damage from Ravager's Mark. Next for the skills, we got Fortify at level 10, we got Regrowth at level 10, Flashcaster is at level 10 to increase the speed of your skills. Then we got Vigor at level 10, we got Spirit at level 10, Expertise is at level 10, we got Amplitude at level 10 to increase the AoE size of your skills. Then we got Siphoner at level 10 so you can get your regen back from all the dots and your skill damage. And then lastly we got Chakra at level 10 to increase your mod duration. But that's the whole build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.